G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me Jawoodle, and welcome to an awesome little game called Resort Boss Golf, which is a golf course building simulator, or Tycoon rather. So just like Roller Coaster Tycoon, where you build a theme park full of spinny things and rides and fairy floss machines to entertain all the little brats, this is that, but for adults. This is building an adult theme park. No, wait, no, it's a theme park for adults. That way, that's a better way to phrase it. Oh, jeez. But this game is right up my alley because I am just a little bit too marginally a lot, or somewhere in between there, obsessed with golf. I love golf. I try and play it as much as I can, once a week if I can, sometimes twice a week. But either way, I play it reasonably regularly. So I am here to build my very own golf course. So rather than schlepping down to the local course and, you know, putting around and shanking my ball off into the scrub or into the pond over there and getting mad and snapping the putter over my knee, rather than going down the road to do that, I can now do that in my own personal golf course. So I'm very, very excited to get straight into it. So I have already had a bit of a tinker with the tutorial, just so I had some idea of how to play the game, so I'm not like fumbling over the controls at the start of the game. It's all pretty straightforward. I'll explain it as I'm doing it. But without much further ado, or much more jabbering on about my love affair with golf, let's go a new game, new sandbox, resort name. What am I going to call my resort? My first instinct is to be like Jeffrey or something along those lines. But you know what? Well, actually, because it's a golf course, let's go like Jawoodle Links. That seems like a pretty good idea. Size, well, Jawoodle is tiny, that's probably pretty apt, but for once in my life, I'm going to be nice to myself. I'm going to bring myself up a little bit rather than beating myself down with the club. And I'm going to say, you know what, Jawoodle Links, it's large. Jawoodle is large. Good on you, boy. You feel good about yourself. Pat you on your own head. Alright, sandbox, blah, 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 blah. Yep, okay, we're good. Create my brand new world. Let's create Jawoodle Links. Alright, here we go. Oh, I've got it's a much bigger plane to build my course on than the tutorial. My course on than the tutorial. The tutorial was just like that one by one little thing in the background that was spinning around. This is much more massive, but that's okay. You could only really build par 3s on the tutorial because it was such a small area, and no one likes par 3s, and no one hits the green in one unless they're actually good. Oh, don't confuse my being mildly obsessed with golf, meaning that I'm good at golf. I'm shithouse at golf. I wish I was good. I'm trying to get better, but oh, I am not a good golfer whatsoever. So the first thing we need to do when building our brand new resort, our brand new Jawoodle Links, is build our clubhouse. Build. Let's go. So you got to select, like, you got to build the building first. We go like this. I'm gonna go. Well, this grey thing is the car park. That's not actually the foundation for it. I got confused about it the first time. So we're gonna go like this. You know what? Let's go nice. We'll go. Whoa! Alright, so this game is actually still in early access. I should probably point that out. There is still some things going on that probably shouldn't happen. We'll probably just keep our clubhouse like that then, and we'll go down a little bit this way to get some nice symmetricality going. That looks fine by me. Let's choose, what kind of walls do we want? The walls don't change. I'm stuck with the white now? Sure, whatever. What about the roof? Can I change the roof? Blue, red, eggshell, or apple orange, or sea of green? There's too much green here already. Let's go fire red. Let's make it stick out in the crowd just a little bit. Name, not clubhouse. Let's go, oh, what are we gonna call this? Let's go Lodge. Lodge. There we go. Press the big green tick if I can. Why can't I? I don't know. Walls, utility. So there are still some bugs with this, but that's okay. We'll get through. Gotta make sure you put doors on your clubhouse, or else it is not valid and you can't go play. Right in the middle there, right on this one. Gotta make sure symmetricality is looking nice. Put some windows in as well. I'm immediately getting distracted by building my clubhouse, but that's okay. We'll put some in the middle there as well. Always gotta have the nice windows. Where are the windows? One each. Oh, it's just nice. It's like therapeutic just building stuff. Like, you know, no pressure, no zombies, no nothing. Just going through life, making something that I'd like to go to. I'd like to think that I would play at a lodge like this. Okay, that's all good to go. The lodge, waiting capacity 21, 2 floors? Oh, God. Okay, that's monstrous. We'll do that later. Let's just go single floor for now. Now I need to hire some people to come and build all my shit for me. So, I'm only going to hire one of each. The tutorial says to hire 2, but I don't think I need that many. Let's go 1 you and 1, you know, you'll be, oh, should I get a good, landscape is important for a golf course though. Maybe I should splurge a bit on my groundskeeper. Maybe the able, oh, sorry, yeah, sorry, Kim. I'm going to have to go, oh, they're all so expensive. You know what, fuck it, fine. We'll hire one landscape, we'll hire a good one, and hopefully he'll do a good job. Let's speed up time a little bit. So with those guys building away, it is time to get started on my first hole, and we should probably start planning how my course is going to play. We need a front 9 and the back 9. Probably big enough to have the full set of 9 on this kind of area. So maybe we'll go down here, we'll go around like that, we'll come back up, and that will be the first 9. Or maybe that might only be, maybe I can only fit 9 in this, maybe it's not big enough for that. Okay, I'll start building holes, and we'll figure it out as I go along. In fact, can I build a road? Asphalt, perfect for cars. Stone. Okay, I'm gonna build a road just out of here, just so I have, you know, the actual entrance to my car park. We can't be going around not being able to get any cars in here. There we go, just like that. It's, not the biggest road I've ever seen in my life, but whatever. I ain't gonna be picky. Right, let's start with the hole. New hole. We're gonna go the T, and we're gonna start. This could be like this should be like the practice green over here. We're gonna go the first T. Probably we'll go from about here. I don't know actually. Now how far is this? Yeah, okay. Let's go T there, and we're gonna go hole down to here. 170 yards. Let's go like. Well, I could go all the way out to 300. That's probably a bit big. Let's start about there. Shut up! Why is my rating going up and I haven't built a hole yet? Yes, thank you. That's great. Hole about 200 yards to there. That looks fine. Tick! That will be fine. Let's get... Oh, wait. I should probably build the rest of the thing first. I forgot. I also need to build fairways and things. So the fairway, I think, will come down here and then up like here. We've got to make a dog leg right to start. It's a path 3. I don't want a path 3. I want it to be further out. Let's go. Let's move the hole. What about to like there? No! Shit! What am I doing? After all that effort, I've now decided that I'm going to go out the other side instead. I've got more space down here. I can make the final hole a par 3. That's nice and easy. But you don't want a par 3 to start your day off. Because if you fuck up a par 3, if you're like me, and you slice a par 3 away, then you're going to ruin your entire day. Let's go there. Par 4, 244 yards. That looks good to me. Landscaping. Let's go fairways all the way down to here. I want to make a dog leg to start. I feel like that's a good option. We'll make it a bit wider through here. Put some down there like that. That looks nice and lovely. We can put a green down here as well. We'll go boom, boom, boom. There we go. Not too big of a green. Has to still be a bit of a challenge. Widen up that fairway bit there too. And we'll go rough all the way down here. Put a fairway under the tee, because you've got to take care of your tee box. If you have a shitty tee box, you've got to have shitty players. If you have shitty players, everyone's going to get pretty upset. Down to there and there. Okay, we're looking nice. We'll put a fairway there, and we'll go some rough along the outside like that. Gotta have the rough on the outside. You gotta punish players for being shit like me. There we go, that's a nice looking hole. But the next part, the thing that makes a golf hole, is the bunkers. Everyone knows them, everyone hates them. We'll put a bunker right down the end of the fairway. So if you get a bit too excited and don't get a nice bit of a bit of fade or hook, depending on what stance you are, around the dog leg, you're gonna go straight in the bunker and you're gonna ruin the rest of your day. That looks lovely. That looks peachy. We'll also go a greenside bunker over here, so you get punished if you come this way too far. I like it. Tick, big tick for me. All terrain. You know what, let's just leave it flat. Let's not go too crazy just yet. Let's keep it nice and flat. The bunker should be enough. It is looking a little bit barren, so let's get some trees. Let's go nice big pine trees, and we're gonna protect the green from people trying to drive it with some trees all along there. Put some trees along this way as well, just like that. So yeah, you don't want to encourage people to come all the way down there like that. That's a bad time. We're gonna put some trees over this way as well. There we go, and all along the other side. That is a sexy looking hole to start off with, except I don't have enough money for that. All right, never mind then. We'll start getting rid of some of the trees then. I have no money. Huh, I probably should start... Wait, can I just, like, open the hole before it's actually ready and let it all... Okay, everyone, come play. Look, most of the holes are already here. The bunker and the greens and shit isn't there, but whatever. Who cares? Everyone's waiting to play. Pay me money to come... Oh, shit, I just lost 5 grand. Oh, I really need some members. Please give me some members. I'm 10 grand in debt already. I just wanted to play golf with my boys, and now I'm balancing the books of a bloody golf resort. Oh, loans. Can I take a loan? 100 G's. Yes, absolutely. Give me that. I need 100 grand to try and sort out my hole. Once the hole is done, everything will be better. Let's get some pine trees in. Let's fix up this. Stop them driving the green. Put some up here. There we go. Some more trees just around there. You know, let's put a hazard tree just there. That seems like fun. That seems like one way to fuck with the golf, because you don't want to make it too easy. You got to land the drive well and have a good approach to the hole. That looks lovely, dovely. Okay. That hole is now done. But now, I want to know if I can go play the hole. Can I go play? Where is my dude? Instead of the tutorial, I have to wait for my guy to show up at the tee for me to have a crack at it. But I don't see where he is. Is this him here? Doesn't seem too interested in going and playing. Dude, you own the course. Go and experience it for yourself. How do you know if it's good if you can't play it yourself? But I am happy to see that you can no longer drive the green off that. The players are taking the fairway. Look, we'll watch this guy. Who's next? Old mate white cap boy. Yep, straight down. Lovely dovely. Ended up right down here. That's a great drive. That's the kind of drive you need. But now he's got a tough shot. Actually, you know what? Now that I see it, I don't want that tree there anymore. That tree is a bullshit tree. I'm sorry for putting it there, players. It's alright. I got it out of the way. It's only hole 1. You don't want to make it impossible. Alright, these guys are playing hole 1 relatively nicely. They're all like churning through, but we need to make a second hole because you can't have a 1-hole golf course. This is not how it works. We go the tee. You know, we're going to go... Where are we going to go with this? Let's go all the way down to about there. That seems like a nice spot for it. We're going to go hole. Let's go like a par 3. So we're going to keep it maybe about 200 and something yards, 227. A bit off to the left. Let's go even. Yeah, we'll go about there. That looks about right to me. Okay. What's that? Par 3, 225 yards. Good, good, good. We need the green first. Let's make it a relatively big green. Give them all a chance. Put some fairway in like this. That looks lovely. Fairway underneath the tee box. You know, that's about as good of a hole as you really need for a par 3. You don't need much. You don't need to make it impossible. You just need to make it so it's interesting and, like, you know, people want to play it. We're going to need some bunkers, though. Bunker. Let's put a bunker on here. That's a bit of a fuck you place for a bunker. If you shank it a little bit, if a pin comes over this side, because pin does move around the green, difficulty 0, effortless. Well, look, we're gonna fix that, aren't we? Big tick for that one. And then we're gonna put in some trees just to make it a bit harder. We're gonna put some trees like this, hide the green a little bit, I don't know. We'll put one over there, put some trees over here. And maybe just there. I mean, yeah, you don't want to make it too hard. You don't want to, like, fuck them up that much. That'll be fine. And we're going to get there, we're going to build a little path. Dirt path will be fine. We're going to start here. We're going to go all the way down. Oh, my God. What have I done? Okay, the pathing system's a little bit scary, but it's okay. We'll manage. We'll manage to go like this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this game is still in early access. There is some, like, little glitches here and there, but that's okay. All the way down to the next tee box, just like that. There we go. If you can't find your way there, then it's not my problem. That's the tee box. That's the hole. That looks lovely. I might even go straight in to building the next hole. You know, why not? That's the hole there. Let's put the next tee right about here, I'd say. You can have all this as kind of just like, you know, empty space. It's a pretty big area. We don't need to worry about filling every available nook and cranny just yet. We can just focus on having a good time. For hole 3, we're not going to go anything too crazy. We've already got a couple crazy holes, so we'll just go something like that with a nice... Yeah, we'll put a bunker in the corner, because that seems like a fuck you thing to do. I said we're not going to make it too difficult, then I immediately went on my way to make it difficult. Fairway, 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 like that. And all of this can be fairway. Yep, that looks nice. And the tee box... You know, that's a reasonable hole. That's not too much to ask. Put some fairways up here. We'll put some trees to block this off, because you're a little bit in the firing line, just a little bit. But that's the thing. You need to think about how you get from one hole to the next. You can't just be cruising around and, like, wondering where the next hole is. You have to know how to get from point A to point B. Put some rough up the side, just like that. That'll be good. All the way up there, too. And some rough at the back. Oh, this is lovely. This is lovely. I want to play on this course. This course looks delicious. I have a lot of construction, and I don't see my my builder anywhere. What's he doing? Is he even out here anymore? Did I accidentally fire him? Well, I've got landscaper, manage. All right, you're not doing a whole lot out of there, mate. I'm gonna hire another landscaper. You know, you just have an able-bodied helper. That's fine. We'll also, we don't need a. Do we need a builder? I don't think we need a builder, do we? Landscaper does this stuff, builder does this thing, right? Have I got that right? Here they are. They're finally coming down to go to work. Welcome to your job. What am I paying you for? Holy shit, look at all the people waiting to play the par 3. They've come through hole 1, and there's a backlog of people chilling out at hole 2. What's going on over here? 18 golfers waiting. Why? Oh, I've got 36 people. Look, there's no one at hole 1. They're all at hole 2 and 3. I don't get kicking on another hole. I mean, check this out though. Check out how good my course looks. It's only 3 holes, but it's starting to look like a proper golf course. Tree-lined avenues of grass, nice fairways, lovely greens, a couple of bunkers here and there. It's looking spick and span. What it does need though is a bit of a path going from here, go like this, all the way down. No, holy shit. To there, and then there, to there. The par's a little bit scary, but that's fine. Just like that. Because after you tee off, you need to have a way to get down to the fairway. You got to make sure you're looking after your patrons in every way you can. There you go. Look at that. Just like that. Oh, perfect. All right, so they come up here. What's the next step? I've got a par 4, a par 3, and a par 4. I think it's probably time I went with a par 5. New hole. Let's go tee. And we're going to put you... Well, that's the green there. So I'm going to put the tee about here, I guess. We're going to go all the way down there. We've got plenty of space to play into. This is going to be good. We'll go about 400 yards to about there with a little bit of hook to it. That's fine. Par 4? What? Why par 4? What are you talking? Can I move the tee? Move tee. Move to... No, not move tee. Move hole. Move hole about 4... Can I go 470? Is that going to work for me? Par 5. There we go. Okay, so... That's a real fucking... These are the shortest par 4s ever then. If 460 is what's needed to difficulty 10. I mean, I guess there's nothing between it. It's like, hey, can you drive 500 yards? If not, not too bad. I'll go like that, that'll be fine. And fairway, actually, let's go the green first. We'll go with relatively big green because we're a bit generous here. We'll go fairway all the way up to about there. That looks good, just like that. Wrap it around. Yes, lovely. This is making me want to play golf. This is getting my my golf juices flowing, and all I want to do now is go and enjoy myself out in the links somewhere. Gonna put in some fairway bunkers just to make it a little bit more difficult. So if you come down here and you don't hit your shot correctly, then you're gonna go straight in the bunker there. I've got some bunkers next to the green as well. And you know what? Let's actually get some like terrain differences going on here. Let's go. You know, let's raise the tee just a little bit. Oh God! I said a little bit, not like to, okay, flatten. Can I just go down, please? Guys, I may have cooked my green a little bit. Oh, what have I been doing? It's free to put water in. All right, you know what? We're gonna retract this bit here. Can I get rid of that, please? I'm gonna use this one. We're gonna go like this. Get a nice little socket there. Hazard, we're gonna go a lake. We're gonna put a lake right. Oh, can I not put it in there? Okay, what about here? Yes, a fairway side lake all the way down. Put some water into my golf course. I feel like it's missing a fair bit over here. Put some more over here, just like that. Oh, it's frozen. Ah, there we go. It takes a little while sometimes to think about it. That is bad. So if you want to be brave and try and... Oh, that's 466 stars. No one's driving that. But if you shank it, if you slice it, it's going in the drink. Sorry, mate. See you later. Put some more over here, just like this. Lovely dovey. In fact, can I go... If I go remove and I go like this, I can do it. Yeah. So there's a couple different ways to actually get this all done. There we go. A lake right through the middle. In fact, you know what? Let's go a little bit further. Let's go real crazy with this. Let's get a lake right in the middle there. So you really got to be ballsy and hit it properly over the lake. That looked fucking awesome. Okay, that's going to be fine. I'm going to put my rough back. I had to reload after I fucked all the terrain on the last bit because I genuinely cooked that. I didn't really mean to. Okay, all the way down, all the way down. Rough all on the outside. In fact, you know what? I probably don't need rough down here because there's bunkers and stuff here to protect. Rough on the outside of that bit, though. That's sexy. That's some sexy golf course right there. Fix up the lake because I broke it a little bit. Why? You want to run it by me again? Why aren't you water now? Something's going on there. I don't know. $10,000 to make that golf course. Yes, please. That'll be fine. But that makes me think. What about like hole 2 up here? I mean, it's all pretty bleak. Where's all my golfers? I have no golfers. Where are all my golfers? What's going on here? There we go. I went and restarted the game, and all of my little Jeffreys are back playing golf again, so that's fine. They're building my course, like my lake's all fixed, so now I just need to go and put in some trees to make it all look nice. Put some along here. I don't want them to actually put it in the water all the time. I've got to give them some sort of protection. Something like that, something like that. It's not the widest hole in the world. Not a lot of span to it, but that's okay. All the way down here as well. Some trees at the back and around the back there. $5,000 on trees. Boom. Why not? That's going to be one hell of a hole. That is a tough par 5. I have not given him a lot to aim for. You've got to go down here. That's where you want to land the ball. If you go too far, you get the bunker. If you push it a little bit to the right, you go in the drink. I have made some modifications since before I restarted the game because I wanted it to look a bit better. So from there, then you've got your approach shot. If you play it well, you can probably approach in 2, but you're probably going to play it safe and then chip on. That's a wicked hole. That's a really, really, really cool hole. I love that. I love this game. This is tickling all the right parts of all my creative juices are flowing, and I'm having an absolute fucking ball. It's only in early access. It's only going to get better. So as they improve it, I will keep playing it. Hopefully you guys liked it as well. If this gets popular enough, I will come back and continue to build Jawoodle links, but I'll have to do that in another episode because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to all the patrons on Patreon who made this episode possible. If y'all like to smash the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter, but don't talk to you there first. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.